Well, tonight kicks off college football across the state of North Dakota. I'm here in Dickinson as Dickinson State gets set to kick off the 100th year in program history. A pretty cool deal there, but this year is going to look much different as they step into the new look Frontier Conference. While the current team has been writing the chapter for the next chapter of the program's existence, others have been working behind the scenes to write the past chapters of Blue Hawks history. Dickinson State football's past has been put to paper.
The history of Dickinson State is a history of the country. It's a history of North Dakota.
100 years of plays packaged into more than 100 pages of print.
Going for the end zone.
Yeah.
He's for the touchdown.
The book would have been about 30 pages longer if we'd have gone through and highlighted all of them.
Put together by professor and protege.
Jim was one of my students back in the day.
The product brings proof of things seen from that pair.
He knew the history of Dickinson State because he actually, went to school here.
And the press box.
In the past 20 to 25 years, I've done color with Rod Kleining for the home games, and I've worked at the station for the road games.
Pictures from prior years put into perspective what the program has been through.
One of our history professors wrote a section in here about the Depression years, which were hard. Those are difficult years to keep your doors open, much less play a game.
The pages point to the people.
As Coach Edsel.
And the places.
Maybe the greatest football game ever at Whitney Stadium.
That are the pride of DSU.
Almost everyone that I visited with in my interviews talked about the brotherhood, the community, the lifelong friendships, and just to be even a small part of that, really truly an honor.
Prior players' points of view.
I played both ways.
Portray the progress.
We've had winners, not winners, kind of great fans.
While pointing to the promise of the future potential.
There's 100 years of football scholarship, so any profits from the books will go to that scholarship fund.
Those that preceded the present all pitched in.
Scooter Pursley was another author.
Promoting the public to peek a little deeper into the pages of prosperity within Blue Hawks history.
I think that's really
Well, tonight, the 13th ranked Dickinson State Blue Hawks will take on Valley City State tonight. Teams getting warmed up here behind me for the first of two regular season matchups against one another. But meanwhile, Division II teams across North Dakota also kicking off. That's where Ben Dacu joins us live in Bismarck from the Community Bowl, where Mary has a lot of newness too. Hey, Ben.
Luke, we're feeling good here back in Bismarck. Ladies, how are we feeling? The new season for the Marauders brings in a new quarterback as well, Ryan Blair. This is a guy that the team has been really excited about. I've been hearing about this kid since May. I think they're really excited about what they're bringing to the quarterback position this year, so I guess we'll see what they have tonight. Blair threw 37 touchdown passes last year at Division III Whitworth University. That is a regular season school record, and now he's here in New Mary to make a start here at the Division II level. So he's feeling good, but he knows there's going to be a bit of a jump from D3 to D2.
I'd say the speed's a little bit faster. A lot of guys are super talented up front and on both sides of the ball, but the coaching style is similar. The scheme is a little bit similar, but everything's been great so far. Ultimately, like all the success that was there in the past, none of that really matters at this point. I think just bringing a strong work ethic and trying to be a leader on this team and doing anything that I can to help these guys get wins that's really all I'm looking to do.
Blair won plenty of games last year in D3. Whitworth made it all the way to the second round of the D3 playoffs, and Blair was an all-region player at Whitworth. Interesting fact, Taylor Colsey, the new Marauders offense coordinator, also played at Whitworth University. Reporting live from the Bowl, I'm Ben Dacu. We'll be right back after this.